Boys and girls, welcome back to another fresh, delicious, brand new video. So the story plot thickens. This might actually happen. Elon Musk versus Mark Zuckerberg, but it gets even better because Rome made a statement where they're going to allow them to have their fight at the Colosseum. That is insane. That sentence in itself is insane. There hasn't been any battles or anything happening in the Colosseum in many hundreds of years. And if you guys don't know, it's one of the seven wonders of the world. They used to have gladiators fight there, and prisoners were sent in there with lions and tigers, and people just watching them and get executed by the lions. Pretty brutal stuff happened in that Colosseum. If they end up doing their match at the Colosseum, there could only be like a certain amount of people just because it is such an old artifact that they don't want hundreds of thousands of people there. It will just be the elites and people that pay probably $1 million a ticket, in my opinion. I have no idea, but it will definitely be broadcasted on air, which will break every record known to man. And honestly, I know I said that Elon is probably looking more out of shape than Mark, but I think if he puts in the little effort, if he puts an effort at all, he could be good competition for Mark. Mark does do jiu-jitsu, but he isn't the best. And so if they're both training at the same level, I mean, Elon does have some background in MMA when he was younger. So it could be an even fight. But who knows? They're both novices in this field. So it's going to be interesting to watch at the end of the day. Everybody, and I really do mean everybody, is going to tune in to watch this. The Super Bowl has nothing on this. I don't know why people would want to see this, but I mean, let's be fair. Everybody, we know why. We want to see these two billionaires go at it. Something unprecedented. Nobody's ever done this. It's going to be epic. It's going to be insane. So also Dana White has already created t-shirts of Mark versus Elon. I don't know what the time frame is going to be. It's probably going to be at least a year, 6 months to a year until this actually happens, because I think both men have to be in shape or at least confident enough to withstand a fight, withstand a UFC fight, basically, especially since it's going to be watched by millions and probably 1 billion people. Two of the top elites having an MMA fight at the Colosseum. Nonetheless, it's going to be epic. The winner will have infinite riz. They will literally be, no one can ever say anything bad about them at the end of the day. Everybody has an opinion on both of them, but at the end of the day, the winner is just going to be, they just can't talk, they're just gonna be like, okay, yeah, I mean, you know what, he showed us that he's a badass and he can fight, and we can't really say nothing. We can't criticize him anymore. Unless they do something illegal or crazy or, touch children or something like that. Anyways, that's the new update of Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg UFC or MMA fight. It's going to be epic. I mean, it's been thousands of years since anybody's ever had any kind of match in the Colosseum. It's going to be epic. People will surround this for miles and miles if it does end up happening there. Like I said, it hasn't been set in stone yet. That's just something that Rome offered, and both men seemed interested, but I guess we'll have to see the logistics of it and if it's even possible, and we'll go from there. I'll keep you guys updated with anything new, but as of now, that's it. So make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you guys again in another fresh, delicious, brand new video. Peace out.